Hi, Collective. So before we get too far into this day, I just want to take like a slight moment to explain that everybody in this collective together, the collective is just, um, we're all connected vibrationally. It's the same wavelength, however you want to put it. The collective is where we are and where we're going, and the it's family in a spiritual sense. If you want to get more in depth with it, I can. But we're all interconnected. What's happening right now? Everyone that's aligned, you're experiencing this, and the degree to which you're experiencing it is, that's individualized. But there's a darkness, and the way that I've been explaining it to everyone is I just really need you to focus on yourself. You already know what you need to do to be good. And when I say good, I mean like you're good. Like what you need to do to hold yourself together, to pull yourself together, to ground yourself, to balance yourself. You already know what you have to do to have that accomplished. You know that. What does it look like? Does it look like waking up and starting with a routine? Does it look like getting up early? Does it look like sleeping more than you normally do? Does it look like indulging in comfort foods or eating really clean? Whatever it looks like for you, it looks like for you. We're all going to be different here. Okay? The things that work for me may not work for you, and the things that work for you may not work for me. So what we need to do is really intentionally focus on ourselves, because there's a lot of darkness, and the darkness that we're experiencing now is a lack of clarity. Like you cannot see, you just cannot see. And it's a lot going on all at one time. It's a lot going on all at one time. So if you mix in with all of that darkness, lack of clarity, your personal things that are going on also, it's just not clear. So I need you to focus on what feels good, what feels bad, because you're really going to have to use your intuition here, your internal guidance systems. Be very mindful, and the best way to have those systems working as good as possible is to balance yourself, focus, center, ground, peace. You have that in you, and then you'll be able to feel when it's off. You'll be able to feel when it's really good, and you'll be able to feel when it's really bad. And you need to use those two measures of energy to keep moving forward, because right now it's really difficult. Well, eventually we're going to find where that light switch is, and we're going to turn it on, and everything's going to make sense, and it's going to be really good. But right now, we're especially with the fear surrounding change. I don't mind change. I don't mind change. I like the unexpected. I like that. But I also like to be prepared a little bit. Like, I like to be able to see what my options are, and like just be like, oh, okay, it could be really bad. It could be really good. All right, we got it. And now I cannot. It's a little bit into the future, but it's dark. Like it's and when I say dark, it's just the visibility is not there. This is causing a lot of members of the collective to be lower vibrational, because this darkness it's all encompassing, and it's heavy, and we're all experiencing it to a different degree. So the things you could do last week that you're trying to do this week and are real different, it's okay. We just keep moving forward. That's what we're doing. We're moving forward. This is a collective effort. Part of the lack of clarity and the darkness is that this is the entering into a new book. Like the old book is closing, and we're just turning the pages. We're reading the table of contents, and the darkness around it, the lack of visibility, the lack of clarity. We don't know who's coming with us in this next book. We don't know who the characters are going to be, what the situations are going to be. It's all brand new, and it's really exciting. It is really exciting. It's going to move fast, but there's a lot of things that are wrapping up, are getting finished. That there's a lot that is happening all at the same time, and without you being like completely aware of everything going on, even if we just rein it in and being completely aware of everything going on in your life and the changes happening in your life, what's happening right now is shaping the future. What is happening right now, the choices you make, the decisions you make, the direction you move is shaping the future. It's shaping your future. So be very mindful, Be very aware. We like move slow and with caution, because the energy behind you is already moving fast. Like you're getting pushed into this darkness. So the feelings that are coming up, the feelings that you're feeling, that's what this is. So really, really focus on yourself, be mindful, be aware, know when you're out of balance, and retreat, get yourself back in balance, because as soon as you're getting out of balance, it's going to be very evident to everyone around you. I keep to myself when I'm super out of balance, because my default is like crying. Like it's just a release of everything for me, and it's crying. And then also there's a little fine line where I am just triggered by everything. Like just I get set off. Normally I'm just like, oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. Things just like don't bother me as much. And it's almost like I'm a different person. Like I'm very sensitive. Things really bother me. I look into like I'm like, what is going on? And that's when I know like, okay, I need to focus on myself, bring it back inward, spreading love and kindness. So this isn't gonna last forever. We just need to keep focusing on ourselves and our well-being, and then go outward and like do what you can to spread the love, spread the positivity, because what you put out, you're gonna get back. That's the vibration we're on, and keep doing the gratitude.